Hi guys, it's Samantha. I wanted to hop on here and talk about essential oils, of course, because it's me. But I am constantly trying to research, trying to learn about how essential oils work, and I came across some really cool, interesting facts, in particular essential oils on a molecular level and how they affect our frequencies. Constantly being asked, how do they work? How quick do they work? When I use them aromatically, topically, or when I adjust them. And I found some really cool information, so I want to share with you guys. I have written some notes, so if I keep looking down, I just want to make sure that I am educating you guys correctly on the subject. So first off, I learned that essential oils are basically a plant's blood. Our blood, it creates oxygen, carries nutrients, trace minerals, vitamins to our cells through the cell walls to keep everything healthy and good to go. Essential oils do the same thing in plants. That was super cool. When you cut yourself, blood comes out, and that is actually your body trying to fight off infection, cleanse the wound, and help regeneration of the tissue to begin. Same thing happens with a plant. When a plant is cut, that resin or essential oil, which eventually turns into, if you distill it correctly, does the same thing. So that was interesting. I kind of was like, oh yeah, duh, like that makes total sense. But in reading it, I learned that that's what they do. So I thought it was pretty awesome. Essential oils have extremely high concentrations of oxygen, and obviously we need oxygen to survive. When oxygen is present in your body, you can't have disease, or when you have high levels of oxygen, you can have disease. Pathogenic organisms don't exist. Infestations or anything like that, infections, they just can't exist. Oils are extremely high, or have extremely high concentrations of oxygen, and oxygen is a constituent of blood. So if your blood is super oxygenated and helps deliver that through the cell walls, then you're good to go. You're a healthy human being. So that was pretty awesome. Another thing I thought that was super cool is that they are 50 times more therapeutically potent than the plant itself, talking about essential oils. They are extremely potent. So say you want to have the benefits of a lemon. You squirt a little lemon in your tea or in your water, that's great. Good for you. It's going to help detoxify your body. But when you use essential oils, it's 50 times more therapeutically potent than the plant, or in this case, lemon itself. So essential oils are actually way better for you and more concentrated than the actual plant. So that was pretty awesome. So, when I use lemon in my water every single day, or I use thieves in my water every single day, it's going to my cells, oxygenating my cells, and helping me have a healthier body and healthier mind, healthier soul. It's just amazing how awesome essential oils are. I never thought in my life that I would be using essential oils, and it's really made me such a hippie. I'm such a hippie. But it's really cool to learn something about that. When something becomes your passion and you learn all these interesting facts about it, and it continues to drive you, it's super cool and super motivating. Normal cell function and balance is established when you have tons of oxygen in your body, and essential oils are the key to that. Obviously, exercise and healthy diet is another thing, but essential oils are key. Another thing that I am not very educated on, and something that I'm just kind of starting to step into, is learning about frequencies. Obviously, we all have electrical frequencies. Everything around us has electrical frequency. But the difference between living frequencies and, say, like your appliances are huge. The difference between us, let me make sure I say this right. The difference between us and our electrical appliances is that we have a harmonic, coherent frequency, whereas our appliances operate at an incoherent, chaotic frequency. Disease sets in when your frequency drops. When you have a low frequency, you're very vulnerable to disease, pathogenic organisms, in-hospital hosts, infection, all that stuff. So let me make sure I say this right as well. Electrical frequencies of essential oil ranges between 52 and 320 hertz. Hertz is how you measure electrical frequencies. They have the highest frequency of any known substance on Earth. Let me say that again. Essential oils have the highest frequency of any other substance on this entire planet. So why aren't you using them? They're amazing. They're good for you. Do it. That just encouraged me so much more to just learn more, use them more every single day on my family and I. So that's what I kind of learned. I hope that you guys learned something as well today. Those were just my kind of little notes here and there. So if you have any questions, comment below. And again, live well and watch next time. Thanks again.